Hello traders, Adam Hansen here for ValorTrader.com, and welcome to the fourth video in this series tracking the performance of Esox Patent Forex EA. And this is the first video where we've unleashed it on a live account, so real money, real liquidity, real slippage. And what we'll be doing from this point forward is we'll be trading it on both live and demo, and that's purely just to ensure that any results we see on demo are consistent on our live account as well. Now what I've done with this test is I've actually not only transferred it over to live, but we've also changed brokers as well. I wanted to throw a number of variables at this program just to see if it could handle it, and as you'll see, it handled it quite well, and the results between live and demo were quite consistent. I'm hoping by now you might be able to see that with these reviews they're far more comprehensive than anything else you'll find on the internet in relation to automated trading programs. So many reviews, or so-called reviews these days, simply don't go into any detail at all. They've never used the program, they have no experience with it, they have no idea how it trades, and all they really are doing is just regurgitating information from a developer's website and placing it on their own website, which is not a review. So we're going beyond that and actually testing the program demo first and then running it on live accounts if we feel that it offers some value. So that's what we've done with this program, and as you can see, this is a live account, and that is our account number there, 660767. If this was a demo account, it would say demo in that position there. And if you look over in the top right hand corner, you can see that we have the program running on the 5 charts that this particular automated strategy trades. So the dollar CAD, the Aussie dollar, the dollar Swiss, the euro dollar, and the pound dollar. Now if we head over to the results page for this week, you can see our account number there, 660767, which is consistent with that number there. And our first trade for the program on live charts was last Monday, or the 9th of January 2017, and today's date being the 14th of January 2017. So these are the trades that were placed throughout the week. If you remember, I mentioned before, it performed quite well, and it performed way beyond expectation this week. Traded a total of 66 times, which is about consistent with what we were expecting, around 10 trades per day. This account started the week, so as of Monday, with $9,969, and which is this point here. And we have finished the week with a balance of $11,045.42. So this is the move here that I showed you before on the chart, this particular move here, which was traded by the program and accounted for much of the gain this week. So the results we're seeing this week are probably non-typical. I mean, these sorts of moves do happen quite often in the market. Whether or not the program will be trading them or not is a different story. We don't know, but it was trading this particular one, and that worked out quite well for it. So as of this week, we have a closed profit of $1,080. Let's go through some of these other figures down here. Gross profit of $1,358.98. Gross loss of $278.34, leaving us with our net profit of $1,080.64, which equates to around 10.6% in 1 week. A profit factor of 4.88 and an expected payoff of $16.37. Now, if you remember from previous videos, the expected payoff usually sits around $6, so a lot of these numbers are going to be skewed quite heavily as a result of this sharp rise in equity that we can see here. Now, our absolute drawdown of $18.61, which is this little trough here, which just means that from our starting balance of $9,969, I think it was roughly, we decreased below that by $18.61 before our account balance continued to rise. We have maximal drawdown of 0.71%, which equates to $78.39. We had a short position winning percentage of 90% and a long position winning percentage of 80.56%, which gave us a total profitable trade percentage of 84.85%, which is slightly higher than what we had seen on demo accounts, and we'll be looking at the demo account results as well, just to see how they stacked up. Largest profitable trade of $350, which, like I say, is a major contributor to this move here, and a largest loss trade of $53.80. And we can also see that our average profitable trade is very, very close to our average losing trade. Now, also, if you remember from previous videos, I noted that with 4 out of the 5 pairs, how this program was trading, it was the average losing trade was larger than our average winning trade, but that was brought back by the fact that we had such a high winning percentage. So the gap has narrowed quite considerably between our average profitable and average losing trade, but once again, this would be heavily skewed by the fact that we have some quite large profitable trades. So if we just take a look at some of the trades that were made throughout the week, this particular one here where it says cancelled, take no notice of that one. That was actually an accident. It's not even on one of the pairs that the program trades. I was actually just making some adjustments to an indicator on another chart, and instead of selecting the indicator in the right click menu, I've accidentally selected sell limit, which was when I realized what I'd done, I cancelled it pretty quickly. So that in no way will affect these results here. It doesn't add to the number of trades because there was actually no trade made. So just so you're aware of that. These trades here are the ones that are largely attributable to the results that we saw throughout the week. Something that I'm learning with the program is, if we can just find an example down here. Yeah, here's one here with $CAD. So the original position that it opened, as we know, the original position which is customizable dependent upon your account size. So the initial position of 0.1 of a lot. Then if the account moves, if the trade moves against the original position, then it opens another position of 0.16 of a lot in the same direction. And then if the market continues to move against it, it opens another position of 0.26 of a lot, once again in the original direction. So we can see with this one here that it was closed out for a profit of $60, and the previous positions were closed out for a loss of $14 and a loss of $38. So those two there equate to around $53. So the net profit from this overall move that was being traded is around $7. So that fits in with our expected payoff that we have seen in previous weeks. But the thing that is interesting to note is that why does it close out these trades so early, and yet it allows trades like this to occur? And this particular scenario here is, if we have a look at this one here, this is 0.26 of a lot on euro dollar, and this would have been the preceding position here, 0.16 of a lot on euro dollar, and this was possibly the original position, a buy on 0.1 of a lot. So this scenario is no different to this scenario down here. So once again, why does it allow these trades here to happen and yet close out these particular ones so early, and these ones as well? And what I'm thinking is that it must have some sort of momentum-based logic behind it. So it's able to measure the momentum behind a move and remain in the trade in order to capture that momentum. Whereas if the market is perhaps not moving a lot, then it will close out the position for a small profit. As you can see, these ones are all 0.1 of a lot, so the market has moved in the direction that it anticipated. However, perhaps the momentum wasn't quite as strong. So we continue to learn as we go, but the good thing is we're seeing some similar results as to what we've seen on our demo account. So if we just head over to our demo statement, as we can see, it's the same account we've been trading on demo the entire time. Obviously, we'll see more trades here as we have been trading on demo longer. Now, as of this month, the program has had a closed profit of $1,865, and this balance here, which would be taken from when we first started trading the program, which was, I think, on the 27th of December. So in just over nearly nearly 3 weeks, it has made 23.5%, which is highly respectable. I apologise, I'm not sure why the chart's not showing up there, but in summary, we'll just head across to our live account statement once again. As you can see, closed trade profit this week of $1,080.64. and closing balance this week of $11,045.42, which is this point here, which corresponds with our closing balance on the account. We started the week with $9,969 or thereabouts, and that equates to a gain of around 10.6% in 1 week. So there's only so much that the demo and back testing will achieve. There's obviously the real money and the real results lies in live trading. If you'd like to follow how the program is performing on our live account, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed what you've seen. There's also our website, valotrader.com. I'll have links to these statements below the video just so you can have a look over them yourself, and also a link to the trading program itself, which is Esox Pattern Forex EA. So traders, that's just about it for this video. Once again, give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed what you've seen, and until the next video, bye for now.